Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Elite Raceway. We are here with our Monday division, our North American Novices division here in Qatar on round 12 out of 13, so second to last race. Here in the comms box, it's me, La Rodri, and our co-commentator. This is J Dogs. J Dogs, how you doing today?
I am good, thank you very much. How are you?
Good, good. Enjoying that McDonald's you have it right in front of you?
Didn't get my lunch break in between commentary. Getting worked like a horse.
Oh boy.
No, it's good.
Let's see.
Yo.
Yep, he's having trouble joining. So let me see. You would happen to have him on PlayStation, right?
I may do. Let me do that. Give me 1 second.
No, I think Turtle just sent in. Yep, he actually joined. Never mind. Sorry about that.
He joined. Okay. I got some track facts
Yep, go right
for
ahead.
you.
I'm gonna post
So
the
there
link.
are no worries. So we got 16 corners here in the Lusail International Circuit in Qatar. 5.419 kilometers in length, which is 3.367 miles. One DRS detection zone, so one DRS zone. And the speed trap is located just after the start-finish line at the end of the long straight, which I assume we'll see most of the overtakes. And Lando Norris actually holds a track record here. 1 minute 22 seconds, 0.3.
I think that was from this year, right? If I'm not mistaken.
It was.
It was,
Spot
right?
on. Yeah. The biggest Lando Norris fan here, huh?
That's why I always choose the McLaren.
This is true.
But
This
who
is
is the first car actually outputting his up? I think it's T. George.
TTVT George. He is out. I'll get my track up.
Yeah, it looks like the Yuppie's having trouble taking control of his car.
As the game usually does. You can invite him. Is he in the session?
He is, yeah, he is in the session. Let me just make sure he knows that he can select through the cars.
No problem. So, what's a good lap time around here? T. George just gets a bit wobbly.
So yesterday, I believe, so we had Wingish and Moikuli, who I would say are probably kind of equal pace to CPI and maybe MACT.
Yeah.
So they put, let me just see if I could go look that up really quick. They put a, yeah, Wingish had put a 120.9, Moikuli a 121.2.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so we have right now 122s, Cloud City right now in first with a 122.1.
Have a bit of a difference between, but remember those drivers are insanely ridiculously quick.
Yeah, no, they are. Those Finnish boys are rapid. But like I said, I do think CPI and MACT are probably the two to kind of challenge that. So CPI with a 121.3.
100, I agree. CPI and MACT, the man on rails.
And is MACT actually on his lap? No, he's not yet. But Mamu is...
pulled over. Mahmoud's on mediums.
Yeah, just probably trying out a couple of fun laps around.
Well, in Tier 2, Kyle got... he got second in qualifying on mediums.
Oh, really? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, this on mediums is mental.
I did not notice that. But now it looks like MACT has started his laps. I'm going to go stay on board with him.
Yeah.
And I think this is such an easy track to get track limits. Oh, wow, now how you didn't get one right there.
Big time. Yeah, no, I agree. I think, especially as the tyres go, you'll find a lot more track limits.
Hmm. Yeah, it's true. Yesterday on our Sunday division, we actually had every single driver get a penalty except Mike
Yeah,
Cooley.
wow.
Yep,
Wow.
every single driver had a penalty, which was hilarious. I was putting my bets with Ladies Man, whether or not Mike Cooley would pick one up at the end.
Nah, who bet for, who bet against?
You know what? We both said that he probably wouldn't.
Yeah, no,
Ay, ay,
Michael
ay.
is phenomenal.
Yep.
Oh,
But
127, 7, 121, 7, Mac team.
not nicely done by MACT and CPI. Let's see, GK1 is. Yeah, we do have
I'm on board with
GK1.
Mahmoudov.
Oh, is
I'll
he?
keep an eye on him.
Yeah. And we do
Is he on
actually
the
have
lap?
two. I don't. Oh well, GK1 is on the lap, so I'm on
No,
board
he's
with
not.
him. Yeah.
GK1, yeah, okay.
We
Let
do
me
have
go with
two
GK1.
new drivers. We have MK7 Hitch and who was the other one? Paulie D. Last time he wasn't able to join the session. I don't know if you remember in Brazil, but he is here with
I
us
do,
today.
yeah. Is that the
Paul,
Aussie?
it is actually, yes.
Hey, my boy!
And GK1 up in fourth with the 122.1, so very close to those on top. And I don't know if you remember, I said Paulie D is actually an American DJ here in Jersey Shore.
I do remember that actually.
You've never seen it yet, right?
No, I haven't. We don't get that trash TV here, boy.
Nah, well, it's pretty ghetto,
I
but
tell you what, no, it's actually a pretty good show.
it is.
So
They have a
fun.
saying where every time they be ready to go out and to party and everything, they'd be like, "It's T-shirt time," and they would just
I kind of.
typical Italians.
Oh, yo. Oh, yo.
Oh man,
Oh, it must be good
I
on
did
Roslyn
enjoy watching
Island.
that. I did enjoy watching that back when it was more popular. But looks like Yuppie did take control of the car, so he is in his racing Red Bull, and he is on his lap actually.
He is, yeah.
And I wonder if CPI,
I love how the
CPI,
logo has RB and then there's a Red Bull too. It's Confucius.
it really is. It really
Yeah.
is. But he is looking quite solid. Very important to go flat out on these corners, I think, in my opinion. You pick up a lot of speed. Downshifted
That last
nicely.
one can be difficult. That was nice. Got a bit of traffic.
Yeah, I don't think he'll interfere with him. I think it's might be our Manson actually. Yeah,
No,
looks like it's our Manson.
no, that was fun.
But it did go up to P9 with the 123.0. Our Manson
Not too
starting
bad.
his. And is Cloud City and Maxi starting theirs or no? No, it says they're not.
We have. No, Cloud City is not. Mac T is.
Yeah, so looking at the standings, MacT is actually second. So Modern Chicken, who, if I'm not mistaken, isn't here today, is leading with a total of 231 points. And behind him is MacT with 206 points. Sorry, 205 points. So that's 26-point difference. And then third is Beefthom with 191.
Yeah, okay.
So,
you know what? That lap looked phenomenal. He's invalidated it.
he did invalidate, yeah. I was on board with him, yeah. I'm going to go on board with Cloud City now. But, yeah, so Modern Chicken is going to lose out a lot of points to MacT. And I'm knowing MacT, he might actually just finish in podium.
Yeah.
The question will be where.
I don't think I've seen that man invalidate a lap before. It's shocking.
Maybe it's Qatar's his kryptonite.
I swear though, it looked like he invalidated about 6 times before that. I don't know how it didn't. They drive this track to the limit.
We do, and Cloud City actually with the purple second sector.
Yeah, that looked good. That looked very good.
Yeah, it looks like for constructors, Racing Bulls are at 376 points. The Red Bulls 298 points. So that's 78 point difference right now.
Yeah, okay. So Racing Bulls are on top there, are they?
Yep, they are. Yep, they are. They are. And Mamu climbing up to P3 right now with the 122.0. Hey, nicely done by Mamu, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good lad.
Let's see, is anybody else out? I think Brandon Eli is setting his hot lap right now. Ooh, goes quite wide right there.
Still not invalidated.
So with this track, I think at certain corners you can kind of toy with it and go a little bit wide. It is a little bit of a risk. But if you know how to do it, then yeah, if you know how to do it, then you could definitely foul. Well,
he heard you. That's your fault. He was listening.
He said, "Bet."
He goes, "Oh, I'm gonna toy with it, yo."
Oh my God! Well, you can't cut the corner there, sir. But all right. Jesus.
That's commentator's curse to a T.
That really is. Oh my gosh. Let's see. And MK7 and Hitch up to P3 with the 121.7 coming out of left field. And let's see, is there anybody else in GK1?
GK1.
Ooh, looks like CPI improved on his time with the 120.8 now. That's so funny.
GK1 there, 120, yeah. Alright, hold my beer, he said. I bet. I'm a toy with it, eh?
Oh man, let's see, Hitch is going back.
Learning which corners. CPO 120.8, cracking time.
Oh, Turtle and Polly D are the only two who have yet to put a lap in. Turtle is putting his right now. Polly D, I think, is about to go around the last corner to set his, to start it.
He sure is.
And only 4 minutes left on the qualifying. What are the chances of rain here?
I couldn't imagine it raining, but it may, knowing EA.
I don't think I've ever tried, even for fun, I don't think I've ever tried a wet race over here.
I don't think it would be
interesting. Tokyo Drift on every corner, man.
Every corner. And I've been in Tokyo. Every corner.
You know, that's how I felt in my Tier 2 race.
It looked like it. Everyone going shoo woo.
Oh boy. But Apollo is on his lap, is the only driver who hasn't put one yet. It is doing nice and smooth. And is actually out of fuel, so I wonder if he'll be able to make it back after this. If he has enough to actually make it back.
Yeah. He sets the time.
Yeah, and moves on up to P13. Gets out the way nicely. Is there a car passing by?
There is on the straight.
Yeah, his teammate right there. Yeah, nice of him to be a little bit aware of the track map right there.
It is. So you just can't stop completely.
Yeah, I think the game actually invalidates you, or disqualifies you, right?
It DQs you, yeah.
So it looks like CPI is actually satisfied with his time, so he retired from the session. We do have MacT, Hitch, and Mamu on their outlet. T. George going wide right there. Jeez.
You got MK7 Hitch is on his debut, head up in third.
There's
Only
something about these new
2000s.
drivers.
Yeah,
Who did we have in Brazil? We had a 50 Cent.
50, yeah.
We have
The
50.
candy shop, which you haven't seen the return of the candy shop yet.
No, I think he actually was unable to join today, but looks like Hitch said that he's gonna try taking over.
Yeah,
Be the
look
new
at that.
rookie
Well,
on
there's
the track.
the new rookie. The 2000s behind Mr. On Rails, Mr. MacT.
Yeah, that was actually really close. I think he's gonna be the first one to start his lap, right? MacT's right behind him.
He may do, yeah.
And where's Mamu? Oh, so it looks like the three of them are just back to back behind each other.
Yeah.
So I will stick on MacT, but we'll be switching back and forth to see who's improved on their time. So Hitch is gonna be the first one, like I said.
Yeah, I'm on board with Hitch.
And I wonder if Matsu Zach will come out of nowhere and
Could do.
yeah, we have a few sneaky drivers who have surprised us, honestly.
They do come out of nowhere. Like Mahmoud is doing phenomenal today. Very impressed with tackle time.
And Hitch up 700. Let's see how is oh, Mamu's up 7/10. It says.
Did you say 7/10?
Yeah, I said that on my screen. Yep.
Shivers.
It says Hitch is up 2/10 now. And I didn't even get to see what MacT was able to put in, but so Hitch is still up on his time, is about to cross the line, and then right behind him is going to be MacT.
4/10.
Ooh, so Hitch did improve. Did MacT's about to cross the line, bumps him down.
And Mahmoud could get both of them.
He's up 3/10,
Possibly.
right?
He was up, yeah, 3/4.
Oh, GK1.
Oh.
GK1 coming out of left field. Yep.
He does come out of left field.
And look how close they are. Oh my gosh. Cloud City. Oh, that's another one who I also thought of. Let's see, how's Matsuzak do? Oh, Matsuzak invalidated. And is Turtle? Yeah, Turtle invalidated as well. Alright, the top boys.
A CPO with a mic drop on a 120.8.
Yeah, looks like nobody was going to touch that. He left, he retired, and yeah, he had no concern. My goodness.
And if anyone touches it, fair play to them. I'm retiring.
But a 120, wow.
Look how close it is.
I like this, from P2 to P7, all in the 121s. Very close together.
And then very close between P7 and P10.
Yeah. Alrighty, but nicely done. Nice qualifying from these guys. I think it was a lot more easier than Vegas.
Oh, 100%.
Yep. But we do have CPI starting on pole position with a 120.8, followed by MacT, GK1, Hitch, Cloud City, Mamu, Armanton, Matsuzak, T. George, Yuppie, Brandon, Tafur, Polly D, Turtle, and Relativity. So that is our grid. And if I'm not mistaken, the one in pole is on the outside, right? For the corner?
I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. I have
I'm
no
pretty sure it
idea.
is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But I just wanted to double check because for Belgium it was pole is on the inside.
Belgium, it's on the
Yeah,
inside,
on a
yeah.
race before. Yeah.
There's fans here. In Belgium, you didn't have any fans.
Really? It's because of the rain.
Yeah,
They
there were
all
no
left.
fans.
They.
That's what I said. I said they've predicted that there's no rain. And the best thing was, there was no Red Bull for Sergio Perez. It was already it just said Perez.
Yeah.
So I said, yo, his engineer's already sitting down with their head in their hands.
Oh my gosh.
Which it
Poor
was.
guy.
The engineer was just sitting there with their head down, had Perez's no car in the garage.
Oh man. Ay, ay,
But
Paris. I can't wait to see what happens next season, though.
yeah, I mean, I don't know who takes the seat. He's gone, definitely. That was his last race. Even the comms were saying it. But
Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, the comms were saying that it's his last race because Corner came out and said, "Yeah, it was a mistake." And I don't think poor dude. I don't know if you watch like the start. You know, how it has the intro and all their faces and that, and
Yeah,
they're all
yeah.
like posing.
Hmm.
It's just Sergio Perez's big head on the screen for like 0.2 seconds and it's gone. He
Said
doesn't
bye
even
bye.
get any limelight, yeah. He gets zero limelight. Poor
Oh my
guy.
god, poor guy. That's hilarious.
Oh,
All
he'll
right.
he'll cry with his $72 million.
I could use some if you could send me quick pay. I have quick pay.
Please, Senor
Zelle.
Perez. So,
But
yeah.
yeah. For those who don't know, we do have a couple minutes wait just to give drivers a couple minutes to mentally prepare for the race. And let's see, tire conditions or tire strategies. Looks like majority of them are gonna go for the mediums,
Unless they're doing
which
yeah, unless they're doing a fake out.
that could be. But honestly, mediums isn't that bad of an idea. Although the
Mediums is
possibility
good.
of a safety car happening here is very, very, very low.
Don't
So
jinx it.
actually, yeah.
First corner.
Nah.
Don't jinx it. You
Well, what
didn't.
was
You
it?
got one safety car in Belgium, which is
Well,
rare.
I don't want to remind people, but last season we did have in preseason somebody spin on the start and did actually bring out the safety car on lap one before the first corner. But here's hoping
It
that doesn't
did.
happen here.
It did. Did it? It actually brought out safety car. Wow. Oh, that's right. I do remember. I'm pretty sure I remember this.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, I forgot I was around back then. Time flies.
Oh man, it has been quick. Actually no, it was this season.
It can't. We didn't do Qatar twice.
No. But remember, the
Oh
division
yes.
has a
Now
separate
I got you.
calendar than the tiers.
Yes. Sorry. See.
That's right. That's right.
I was thinking. I was like, I remember this. Why? Why?
It
Last
felt like just
season was that?
yesterday. Oh boy, we're
Time
dumb.
flies when you're having fun.
Well, I'd have to say that these races they're more stressful than fun.
They are stressful, especially if you set up the lobby and watch people go too wide.
Or
Places
four
they
wide.
shouldn't. Or four. Bringing up old, eh?
Oh, oh my.
Oh, can you? Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, so it looks like they are going to. Oh, they did do Qatar twice. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, you are right. They did do Qatar twice. Is it for preseason and for the race?
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was T1 or T2 whether they did it.
Yeah, no, I'm looking
I
at
wasn't sure.
the season calendar for the division. But yeah, look at that. The top two are on hards. Third to six mediums, seven and eight hards. The rest on mediums. So
They did do a swapsy.
yeah, they
They
did.
swapped the tires around.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea to start on the hards. It does take a while for the tires to kick in, but honestly, with the runoff on this track, like I said, it's probability of a safety car. I
It's
hope
not
I
too
don't jinx
bad.
it, but it is a safe bet.
Don't do it. Let me put the
Although if somebody
spectator
does
menu.
spin, I mean, for those who are new and watching, ghosting is disabled. So,
Yes,
yeah, chances of damaging your car are, are higher than the safety car, probably.
this is true. This is true.
So, who would you bet driver of the day and podium?
Podiums. I reckon it. I reckon MK7 Hitch.
Nah, I was just
MK7
about to say that.
Hitch. I'm not gonna put him driver of the day. I'm gonna put Mahmoudov driver of the day. I'm gonna put the podiums as CPI, MACT, and MK7. In no specific order.
All right. I'll say CPI,
And
Maxi,
GK1 and
and
MK.
I'll put Cloud City in there. And
Yeah,
maybe
I
you know
knew
what?
he
I
was
think
gonna.
you might be right with Mama or the Yuppie.
Yeah, of the Yuppie. The
You know, there's
Yuppie,
just
you always go
too
the
many dang
Yuppie.
choices. There's too many choices.
Dude, that is
They're all
true.
good. They're all good. But
MGK1 is very good as well. I think track limits. I'm not sure if MGK picks up penalties often, but that could be an issue for a lot of drivers. Track limits, we do see some ill-disciplined
well,
sometimes
I
with the
already have
track
one
limits.
driver in mind having the top track limit penalties, but I'll leave it to a surprise at the end.
Write it down a piece of paper and send it to me.
Although you might
Yeah.
agree, so I don't think it'll be a really much of a
No, we have the
bet.
same driver in mind. uh,
And don't tell me it's a glitch. I hope not.
Ooh. Mexico all over again. Keeping the engine warms. The tires are cold now.
Is there anybody still loading in? No, right?
There may be. But it still says formation lap. We did have two DSQs. I'll take a photo of the grid. I can't. Oh, you can. I didn't know you hold the button and screenshots. Wow. Gee, they're sitting here for a while.
That's hilarious because it's always this division that gets messed up because of EA.
It is. It is.
Because
It's
ter-
always no.
yeah, it's always for formation lap, safety car glitch they had last time. Uh, they had another issue as well.
It's a
Oh, the
red flag.
PlayStation. The PlayStation went down.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and now I got. Oh no, that wasn't the session where I got put in. That was T2.
Yeah, but yeah. So everybody, just we're gonna put the broadcast on pause. So you'll just be seeing the pause screen. Give us a few minutes to get the lobby set up, and we'll put the stream right back when once they're ready for the race. Just give me 1 second. Alrighty, everybody. Sorry for that wait. So, if you didn't see what happened, we did have a bit of a glitch of the game during formation lap. So we are back, new lobby, and everybody is back in. And I believe.
And I'm back in.
Yes, we're both back in.
I just want to make sure everyone knows I'm too.
I should have said
Didn't
you were
get my
still off
second
eating your
intro. What the
McDonald's.
heck?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
With me, we have the wonderful J-Dogs, the Australian.
Yes. The Australian. Yeah, boy. G'day.
And probably they might like that actually.
Yeah.
So I believe Turtle actually still kept formation lap on. So fingers crossed. Let's hope and pray that there's no formation lap. And yeah, so
Issues. Yeah.
yeah, and if they're listening, please don't forget to put your setups and to record your race. I know, for example, if you restart the game, if you're on PlayStation, it tends to stop the broadcast. So if you're listening, please remember to record your race in case of anything. But
True.
yeah, and I think what was the top two, the front two, CPI and MACT were going to. They were on hards, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know if they're doing a another trick like they did before. They did do this before, and then they went another trick. So do we wait 5 minutes again?
That would be up to Turtle. Yes.
We wait in 10 minutes.
Yeah, and also plus. No, but also because they have to put their setups. So I know
True.
sometimes some drivers they tend to tweak it a little bit during qualifying. So
They
we'll
have
see.
to retweak.
Yeah. So in case they don't have it saved.
No,
Although
fair.
honestly, I don't know why. Well, preferably I like to already have the setup ready. But no, everybody's different.
But these are experts.
For real. They are professionals.
Professionals.
Alrighty, so looks like formation lap is on. Yes. I'm nervous.
Well, hopefully we'll see what happens. It happened at the end last time.
Did it?
Oh yeah, they all queued up.
Oh yes, you're right. But it looks like the same. Yep, the same people who are on hards before or still are. So CPI, MACT, R. Manson, and Matuzak on the hard compounds.
Yes. What's the time? Gee. 23 minutes and we got it done. We're away, hopefully. It's not bad timing, to be honest. Waited
no,
10.
it's not. Yeah.
What? You checking the stream?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was back on. Alrighty. So CPI beef on Zoom to get back to the line. He left everybody to dust.
Yeah, DRS did that in tier 2. I said this man already started the race. The race is gone.
Alrighty, so everybody is joining back. Here's hoping it goes well. I'm stressed.
We'll get Turtle to leave, see if it restarts, see if it starts.
Actually, you know what? That might be it. That might be it. See, we're waiting on Relativity to get back in. Turtle disqualifying.
No. Oh, we're good.
So the lights are off.
They're off. CPI, great start. Oh, here comes MGK up the inside. Bye-bye, MacT.
Ooh, Hitch on the inside as well.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of a bump.
Second.
A little bit of bumpity bump between GK1, MacT, and Hitch. It's like GK1 lost quiet. He lost a lot of positions right there, down to 6 now.
He did.
And in the back are Manson and the Yuppie. I don't know if there was contact between those two or if they just had their own incidents.
Was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Cloud City on the inside, backs out, which is a smart move.
George off.
But nice start from these guys.
It was a nice start, actually. It was relatively smooth.
Yeah, looks like Hitch doing really well. What position did he start, actually?
Yeah, fourth.
Fourth, now to P2. So really good start by him, and GK1 is right on Mamu. And looks like T. George. Is T. George gonna trying to make a move on to Fur right there? Ooh, that's Relativity. I think he had a bit of a spin right. Yeah. But T. George right onto 4.
Going up the inside. Really stick it. Gets it done. Hitch is chasing out CPI. It's chasing him down.
Yeah, so CPI is on the hards, Hitch on the medium, so he definitely has the faster tire.
Big tire advantage.
And let's see, GK1 and Mamu. So top 6 are still within less than a second, I think.
Yeah, MacT bordering that 1 second.
So I think on this track, you definitely have to be within that DRS train.
Oh, big time. And GK1 sitting on Mahmoudov.
Hitch is closing in quite a bit. I have a feeling he might actually go for the overtake on this main straight.
DRS.
Oh, it's a Fur already with the 3-second penalty.
It's a first penalty.
And Hitch is going for the overtake
and
on
he gets
CPI.
Lap too.
And I think that's a Haas behind, right? I think it's Pauly D having slowed down on the straight right behind.
Yeah. Is it damage? No damage.
Oh, my move right on MacT's gearbox. Thought about going, ooh, GK1.
GK.
Boy, I thought he was going to get track limits right there.
And Cloud City
ooh,
behind.
GK1 a little bit. Ooh, no, that was, as you like to say, naughty naughty.
I mean, about to say it.
I mean, you have to be a little bit patient. Christ.
Yeah, it looked like you whacked him.
Yeah, yeah, it did. Oh my gosh. But Mamu's still there, P6. Looks like
He's still there.
Cloud City, I believe, went through.
Cloud City was on the outside and went through the middle, yeah.
Ah, so he lucked on that. I think the Yuppie is really close to Turtle as well.
Mahmoud's chasing back down in GK1.
I would too. I would go full force.
I'm gonna get you.
Let's see, the Yuppie is right on Turtle. Looks like he's gonna get the overtake done easily on this straight. And is anybody else making a move ahead?
G. Mahmood wasn't happy about it. He almost dove up the inside. Be sensible, youngster.
Now you have patience. Patience is a virtue. And it looks like GK1 went a little bit wide right there. So you never know if they have track limits and might get a penalty. Put a little bit of pressure there.
This is true.
Yeah, look at that. 3-second penalty.
Yeah, wow. I did say at the start GK1 can get penalties sometimes. Phenomenal driver, but that's why I didn't put him in the podium spots, because of those penalty issues.
Yeah, in Brazil he picked up quite a few that cost him the podium. Yeah. I believe it was 9 actually. Let's see. So the closest batter right now is CPI on Hitch, and Tafur right behind Turtle, and Tafur actually having a bit of a spin. And careful, please, going back onto the track. Oh my gosh, he gave
him a heart attack.
These guys they stress me out.
Needed to run the league, please, everyone. Don't give her a heart attack.
Please and thank you. So, look at that. Mamu actually picked up quite a bit of time right behind of GK1. It is less than a second. And GK1 actually has quite a bit of, GK1 actually has quite a lot more battery than Mamu. But all he has to do is stay within that penalty gap. Looks like the GK1 keeps on going wide, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, Mahmoud wants, he wants that DRS. You want that DRS here, so you want to stay within the 1 second, but I don't think he's going to have issues staying within the amount of penalties.
Yeah, because I think right now he's out of the DRS zone.
Yeah.
And
okay, Hitch is flying.
He is. That's honestly a nice surprise from one of our new drivers.
From the rookie, yeah. From the on debut.
And they're both. He's not doing that bad with battery either. I mean, CPI has a bit more, but T George picking up a 3-second penalty now.
There was another one as well. Yeah, there it is, Tafur.
So now Tafur, I believe, has 6 in total. Yeah.
Has 3.
And Turtle, yeah. Yes, it looks like the closest battle is the top 2 right now.
Well, Cloud City goes a bit wide there. Let me have a look. I want to see who's due for a penalty. Track limits. Matuzak has 2. Matuzak's on his last warning.
Oh, that's a yellow flag. I believe that's Turtle who spun. Yep. Is going to get back onto the track. Does have Tafur coming up right behind. So looks like he's going to let him pass. Or not. Jesus Christ.
Turtle. I remember Turtle did have a few, especially this corner when we did it in the preseason, he had a few issues with that corner specifically.
Oh, you're right. You are right. And T. George actually caught up a lot to Brandon, although I think he just went wide and may have picked up a warning right there. I don't know if it shows up for you on the race director.
I'll double check it.
But looks like he is going to get the overtake done on Brandon, going on the inside. Easy pass.
Yeah.
And up ahead looks like Hitch is still... No, really? Oh, maybe that's what I was talking about, where you kind of go a little bit overboard.
Yeah.
Kind of toy with it.
Relatively just got 3 seconds. Toy with it. Alright, bet.
And he picks up a 3-second penalty right now.
Yeah. Relativity got one.
Oh boy. And so Hitch is on the mediums. So CPI and MAC-T are probably just kind of cruising right behind.
How many laps are you doing on these mediums?
I think they did maybe 14 laps
I
with
would
them
do
in the.
13 or 14, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly what they did in the on the Sunday division, but if I'm not mistaken, they did do. I believe it was 14, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and a 14 seems about right. Maybe a 13 get an undercut. Turtle, another 3.
Ooh, okay.
Turtle!
Turtle, why you go? Why you go wide?
Why you going?
Oh no, looks like a lot of them they pit in lap 12.
12. Okay.
Yeah, with the medium, 11 or 12 for the mediums.
Is there a safety car?
No. And then for the hards, looks like they went a little bit more towards like 14, 15 laps. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
okay.
These guys, they each drive differently, so the way they manage their tires depends on
It's
them.
very different, yeah.
Yeah. The CPI is just cruising right behind Hitch. Has saved up pretty much
That's
all
the
his
closest
battery.
battle. Gee, everyone's pretty spread out, surprisingly, except those two.
Yeah, so it looks like they're just gonna have to rely. Wow, T. George and Hitch picking up. They're both.
And
Oh
Hitch,
my
yeah, I
gosh, they
saw
both
that
picked up at
Hitch.
3 seconds. Wow.
Yeah, it's tough for Hitch.
That is going to hurt. Although he still has a pretty good gap, but CPI is going to get past easily. GK1, another 3 second penalty.
So Mahmoud just needs to stay in that spot. Yeah, I saw Hitch went wide on the second last corner, penultimate.
And I'm surprised, honestly, that Mac T isn't as close as I think we both thought he would be.
It's the DRS.
Yeah, it is a bit of a disadvantage if you don't have it.
Hitch was on those mediums and CPI was getting pulled along.
Oh, the Yuppie closing in on T. George. Who has the 6 second penalty, so
Yeah.
Brandon Eli, if he stays close, could probably gain from that, as well as maybe on
100%.
Madsen, yeah. If you can pick up a little bit more time on that.
Yeah, Armenta needs a few seconds.
It looks like Hitch is still actually staying close behind CPI. He's not really dropping back a lot, even with the older tires.
Ooh. Brandon Eli penalty. So how many drivers do you reckon on the grid get
Oh
a penalty?
boy. Well, I can't say Matsuzak won't, because we already have. He already said he has 2 warnings. I have a feeling CPI and Mac T won't pick up. The other ones possibly. Mamu. I don't think I've seen Mamu actually go wide. I hope I don't jinx that while I'm on his camera view.
I won't tell you. I'll tell you. Let's see who has. MK7 Hitch about to get another 3 seconds.
Oh, really? So that's. So he has to be super careful on that. Yuppie dropped back from T. George, or actually is gaining a little bit right there. So he actually might. If he stays like this, he might get the DRS on the straight. Well, Tafur picking up another 3 seconds. That's 9 seconds in total now.
Yeah, well. But you're right, MacT and CPI have no warnings.
Oh, so I'll put my money that they both don't get penalties at the end of this.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were Hitch, I would probably just stay behind CPI and just kind of hope that he could drag him ahead from Mac T with the DRS pull.
Well, at the moment he's third. Gets another warning, he's still third.
No, because he would get 6 seconds, though.
Yeah, but he's 2 seconds ahead of Mac T and 4 seconds ahead of Cloud City. So, sorry, 7 seconds ahead of Cloud City.
So he would only lose to third.
If he has 6 seconds with the penalties, he only loses to Mac T still.
Yeah. Mathematics.
But to keep second, to keep second, he needs to stay outside this 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So he needs to pull. He needs to keep following
the CPI. Yeah. And the Yuppie still close behind T George. I don't think he's actually gonna get the DRS there.
It's more spread out than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Yeah, I honestly thought it would be a much more bigger DRS train, actually.
I agree. As it stands, MK7 Hitch has got his second place.
Yep, and Mamu is actually pitting. So he's in the pits now. He's going to change to the hards. Yeah, so 11 or 12 laps, like I said, yeah.
Those mediums must be dying.
Yeah, I'm surprised Hitch is still there within the DRS of CPI. T George. That's how many in total? That's 9.
So Tafua and T George both have 9. Turtle's got 6. MGK has 6. Relativity and MK7 have 3.
Oh, and the Yuppie actually just pit, so he's on the hard compounds now. So the Yuppie, Brandon, Mamu, all 3 of them are on fresher tires and new tires.
Yeah, pit early, I think. Oh, MK7's really
Yeah, I saw that too, yup.
The Yuppie will catch relativity here.
Yeah, the mediums have to be heard. I think Hitch is probably just waiting on CPI. You think he'd probably wait to pit with CPI or just try going before for the undercut?
I would pit before because you're going onto a worse compound tire.
I'll give it time to warm up a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and you get the advantage. Gee, relativity all over the shop.
Yup. The Yuppie, the Yuppie is right behind him right there. He is getting super close. Nice. Easy pass for the Yuppie right there.
Very easy pass.
And I think that's T George. Jesus Christ. Oh. My God, that was T George coming out of the pits, now on the hard compound. I really thought he was going to hit Yuppie. My heart.
So did I.
My gosh.
Still Mike getting awfully close. Oh, T George catches it.
Yeah, nice catch.
Nice catch.
And so the Yuppie, yeah. You can send me a pack of Haribos. Twin snakes.
No.
No. Or just send me a fry from your McDonald's order right there.
Send you a fry.
The Yuppie is right on Pauly D. The ones that are still left on the box. In the bag, right at the bottom.
I know, I had to throw those out. I don't even...
Oh my gosh, T. George giving a little bit of a bump to the Yuppie. Senor, please slow the car down while following a car. Looks like the Yuppie's gonna have DRS as well, but T. George with the better straight line speed, I think, or better exit.
T. George 2-for-1 sale. See, George goes a 2-for-1 deal.
Nicely done.
Black Friday sale still on.
50% off.
Yeah, hey. Buy one, get one free, my guy.
Oh boy, so I mean, even so, he's gonna lose out quite a bit too because of the 9-second penalties. The Yuppie having a bit of a spin right there. Jeez.
And Paulie D had to move out of that way very quickly then.
And I was wondering why Hitch was losing position. So he's actually pitting right now for the hards. He went 14 laps with them.
Yeah, F1 Paulie D and Turtle is still the only ones on mediums.
Yeah, we do have GK1 right on our Manson. Ooh, goes on the outside instead. That was a nice move.
As long as it's not full wide.
Oh, no. Dear God, no. Oh, my goodness. No, that was horrendous. Oh, look at that. Paulie D is pitting now. So he is going to come out behind, I think behind Turtle, if I'm not mistaken.
I think our Manson needs to pit on those. He is hurting. MK7 Hitch did pit. So he's going to have a nice undercut. Let's see this undercut.
Maxie's actually staying out. Yeah.
They're going to come out very similar.
Yeah, because Hitch is turning for the last corner right now. Is using a bit of ERS to kind of get quickly past. It's going to come out right behind him.
Just behind him.
So he didn't lose a lot of time. So how far is he now? He's a little bit of snap right there.
He lost about a second. Bit under. But again, remember, CPI is a phenomenal driver, so that's still a lot for a driver like that.
Yeah. See, the Yuppie's still hunting down T. George. He's gonna go on the inside. T. George stays behind.
Oh, is he gonna fight on the outside? Oh, he's gone back to the inside. He's gonna swapsy daisy. No, stays there. He's right on his ass. He's gonna send it. No, he backs out. Don't do it. He might send it inside here. He does.
It's nice to keep it on a tighter line, but geez, he did go out a little bit wide right there. My gosh.
Very close.
My
God. That scared me.
The Yuppie has been close to escaping death. My gosh. My goodness.
Yeah,
Ay.
He wants that cash app ass. I can read that so clearly. I'm not wearing my glasses.
Oh man. Well, for picking up another 3-second penalty. So I think that's 12 for him, right?
Oh,
wait, George.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. He gets a really good exit there.
I can see what petrol Yuppie has in his car.
My goodness.
Or gas, rather, as you guys would say.
Yeah, good drive by these two, honestly. Really good drive.
Yeah, it is actually.
Man, I think I have a couple of heart palpitations, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeesh.
Yeesh. And
keep her, please. Ladies and gentlemen, keep this woman alive.
And I'm surprised our Manson is actually still out. I'd probably pit this lap because he...
I probably would have pit 3 laps.
He looks like he's... he looks like he's struggling quite a bit. He is behind Mamu, and Mamu is on fresher tires.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he bit now.
Oh, CPI putting the fastest lap with 124.3. And McT finally deciding to pit. So it looks like Cloud City is going to come out still behind him right there. So McT...
That undercut was heavy on McT. He does pit. Manson does pit.
I think
McT 4.5 seconds now. MK7 Hitch still...
Ooh, T. George going wide, and is that a car? I think it's a car going out the way.
So MGK9 has 9 seconds now as well.
Ooh, nice side by side with T. George and the Yuppie happening right now. Ooh, T. George touching a little bit of the Yuppie's wheel right there.
Nice little battle here. T. George loving that outside-inside move.
Yeah. I think he likes the rear of the car, of Yuppie's car. And picks up another 3-second penalty. Why you go wide?
Why you go wide? Tough. CPI 122.9.
Oh, T. George on the inside.
That's not a... Jesus Christ almighty. Lucky Yuppie left the room.
Yeah, my goodness.
T. George, that was a heavy hit. It wasn't, I wouldn't call it a dive, but it was just that was very...
Oh, the ballsy move, I'll say.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, all's well that ends well.
Yep, and is the Yuppie going to try going for it? No, looks like he's going to back out. That's actually a smart move. And Maxi actually picking up pace. Closing the gap a little bit from...
those mediums. 1.1 seconds.
10 laps, well, 11 laps left, including this one.
Well, Hitch has 3 seconds worth, so... They were my top 3, weren't they? They were.
Ah, they were. I gave it to Cloud City.
Cloud City. He's still there. He's still there.
I won't jinx anybody. So quite a few penalties now. So yeah, Tafur has 15.
MGK and T. George on 12.
That is gonna hurt. Wow.
Yeah, that will hurt. Even if you get one removed, he's still got 15.
Yeah, so it looks like the only battle we have going on right now is between the Yuppie and T. George. So I'm still on board with T. George. I'm sorry, with the Yuppie.
Yeah, some
Is this gonna get the ERS?
with a yellow.
Ooh, I think that actually might be Tafur. I think the Yuppie's just there to put pressure on T. George. He knows he has a 9-second penalty, so...
Yeah.
Probably push him to 12.
I'll tell you how far MGK1 is off another penalty. Far out, there's a long list of...
Really?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I mean, this track is quite difficult. It is quite
I'll tell
difficult.
you how many warnings and incidents we have. Ready? Give me 2 seconds.
Alright. Gonna what to supervise it another.
You just interrupted me now. Let's go. Alright, hold on.
Ooh, the Yuppie's actually dropping back a little bit from T. George. His tires are 1 lap older than T. George's. That was yellow. I think that was 2-4 actually. Wow, that must be a long list if you're still counting.
81, 82, 83.
No, you're kidding.
Yeah, no.
Warnings, really?
Yep. 103.
Oh.
That's including collisions as
Now
well.
now I'm curious to go look at it.
Go look.
It's such a hard. You know, respects. Nah, but respects to these guys because this track is so difficult. Even with assist, it is so difficult to not get track limits.
100%. No, it's not about the drivers are bagging out.
It's just about the
nothing to do
track.
with that.
My gosh. Oh
You're like, there's no way, and I'm like, yes. I knew there was some silence there. That you're like, there's no way. His just mic's broken or something. I'm like, no, I'm still counting.
Oh my gosh.
I had to hurry up. I had to be like, you know how people go 80 and 80, and then they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
and then 9. I had to do that instead of going 81, 82, 83 because there was so many. I was like, she's gonna think I'm gone.
Nah, that's insane. This track, I don't think I've ever once done it and not picked up a penalty or a track warning. For picking up another 3 seconds right there.
Well, you think about it, if Tafur has 18 seconds worth.
That's 9? Is it?
Times 3.
Times 3?
No, it's
Mathematics.
Jinx. It's 18. Send me a French fry. It's 18. It's 18 seconds worth divided by 3.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm really surprised by how spaced out the cars are.
Well, actually, it's per seconds. I could have done it like that. Per seconds is if you get 3 seconds per track limit, you just add up the seconds because you get 3 seconds per. So
an intellect.
27.
Oh, and look at this. So Maxi is now 2.2. He's picking up pace too. He's within the 3 seconds of Hitch's penalty. Our Manson picking up another 3 seconds. So Maxi has a chance to get P2.
Yeah. MK7 Hitch done well to stay on track. I'll give him that because he's won.
Yeah.
So is Matuzak.
Also, both of them have been very conscious. I think that's probably what they've been more focused on.
100%, I would be too.
And CPI is just zooming in a comfortable gap, already 5 seconds ahead of Hitch.
He's doing time trials.
And looks like the Yuppie's still hunting down T. George. And both pretty much on equal battle. Yeah, no, it has been. Between these two, it has been pretty interesting to watch. Entertainment.
It has been entertainment. We're going to have to make sure everyone get your race director if you need it. If you need it. Because it'll take up 25 minutes of the stream if we do it.
That is very true.
They need to do it anyway, but...
Yeah, so the Yuppie's closing in...
do it before it expires.
Yep, the Yuppie is closing in on T. George. He's going to go on the inside. Ooh, T. George
T. George fights it. Broke very late. Got it done. Good defense. Wow.
These two have a little bit of history on the...
They do.
So here's hoping it ends well. I should really stop jinxing them. I should really stop saying that. I really am going to put a commentator's curse.
The Yuppie though, T George got a bit of rear end. What tires? What's the tire condition?
So
Both of them similar.
yeah.
I think you might have said that.
Yeah, the Yuppie's only on 1 lap older tires.
T George struggling a little bit, but again, remember, they're not even racing each other. T George has 12 seconds worth of penalties.
Yeah, if I were the Yuppie, I'd probably, keep my cool and just stay. Ooh, look, T George just went wide again.
Yeah, so no, he did it. He's done it twice already.
Yes, I would just stay close to the DRS and just stay there because you're guaranteed P8, unless you want a little bit of pride for the with the overtake.
Yeah,
but
whoever crosses the line first.
Yeah. And Maxi already almost 2 seconds behind. Yeah, he is closing quite a lot.
Those HUDs, they're probably even. I mean, Maxi on 7-lap-old HUDs, sorry, mediums rather, and MK7 each on 10-lap-old hards, they're probably even tie where you can see there it's leveling out now. He needs to stay in that 3 seconds.
But he's looking quite calm and collected. Oh, GK1 picked up another 3 seconds. So that would push him
15
P7?
seconds.
Oh, Tafur with a total of 21 seconds, so...
Tafur's got the amount of seconds that he's behind Turtle in penalties.
Oh my god. He's definitely not the driver I was expecting to back up the penalties, but...
No.
That just means good job to the driver who I did think.
This is true.
And Matty now 1.7 seconds behind of Hitch.
Yeah, he gained a lot that lap. Turtle another 12. I reckon we have that many. I'm gonna go count the track limits. I should have seen where we're up to. Where'd I start from? You know
I
what?
think by the time you do it again, the race will be done.
I'm gonna save. So what I've done is I've saved the game. I'm gonna see where I started and count from there.
Alright. So the Yuppie's still behind T George, so
Closest battle.
yeah.
So far. So it was lap 18 to 4.
Oh, Maxi lost a 10th behind of Hitch, so I think the tires are probably...
Both tires are falling off.
Yeah, yeah. Hitch is on the hards, and they're probably doing a lot more better than Maxi's. Because they pit on lap 11, right?
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Maxi already gained 2 tenths.
Well, Hitch pit lap 15, actually.
Ah, that's true, yeah.
So there's 125 penalties so far. So track limits so far.
100 and what?
That's actually in
what?
25.
Man, this track is just, oh boy. It's such a tricky track.
It is a tricky track. So if you divide that by drivers, I have my phone for this one.
You know what? Next time, maybe I'll think about doing a 100% race on this.
No.
And see how many. If he joins
Just
with another
out of
3
pure
seconds.
earth. Do you know, that's 8.3 per driver.
Oh my god.
That's a lot.
That is a lot, yeah. And Maxi is closing in. He's still closing in on Hitch, so it looks like he's
He
not
still is
suffering that
closing
bad
in,
with the
yeah.
tires, yeah. Although his light is blinking. Hitch with another 3 seconds.
Oh,
Oh,
doesn't
so
make
that's
too much of a difference.
yeah, but that's
Well, now McT made a mistake. He can't capitalise.
and yep, he's still. So it looks like position changes. MacT and Hitch are gonna switch. GK1 is gonna go down to what, P7?
I picked the top three again.
Houdini.
Houdini.
George.
GK1 down to mathematics. P7.
P7,
T George
right?
down to
P10, I'm
P10.
assuming. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like the rest are gonna stay the same, I guess.
Yeah, we got, I think F1 Paulie D pull. Who was that pulling over there? I think it was F1 Paulie D. Was it?
Yeah, so he's 38 seconds behind of his teammate Brandon. So it looks like that's not gonna make much of a difference.
Yeah.
But CPI is going around the last couple corners. Smooth sailing for him.
It's time trial.
Time trial, yep. And oh, that's MacT losing. He lost fuel.
Oh no way! Hitch is in second.
And Hitch is gonna stay in second.
Oh, you could get your Cloud City here.
Oh, Cloud City is right there. No, MacT's gonna get it. Oh wow, that's a rare MacT mistake. Oh, GK1 picking up another
mistake.
GK1 picking up another 3-second penalty on the last corner right there.
18 seconds.
Wow, MacT. I can't believe that. Wow. Well done to Hitch on his debut.
Mahmoud Evin 5th. Loses one out to Cloud City.
I think driver.
Yes, the CPI, Hitch and MacT. I'll give driver that to Hitch. I mean, he did have a few track limits, but Matuzak's done well too.
Yeah, but I think honestly, I think Hitch, you're right. He did a really, really good job. I mean,
he did.
Even with the penalties, you know what? He did well in making sure his car had fuel.
Oh.
Oh, it's actually the Yuppie. Poor MacT. Wow.
The Yuppie got it. Just as he was solidified second place, he's got to be spewing.
Yeah, I probably would be too. But yeah, big congratulations to the top three. So we have our winner CPI, who also had the fastest lap, so he'll get another 2 extra points of the fastest lap with 122.9, followed by Hitch. Great job on his debut. It looks like we have a habit of picking up new drivers who just tend to get P2 on their first race. And MacT in P3. And the Yuppie, he got the driver of the day. He started in 10th, ended in P8. But I think Hitch and Matuzak were two really good candidates for that as well.
Absolutely. I agree.
Yeah, but yeah, everybody, thank you for watching. Yeah, it was a really, really good race. A little bit spaced out. I think all the cars, more than I expected. But still a few battles there, here and there. And I think the last race next Monday, I should really get used to remembering the calendar, will be in Abu Dhabi. And that race I'm actually looking forward to.
That is
because I really do like that track. But yeah, Yep, J-Dog, thank you for commentating with us.
Thank you for having me,
Yeah,
as always.
thank you everybody for watching. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from, and we'll catch you guys next week.